Good morning, gang. It's Bob from New and Improved with the third in a series of videos helping us take a look at how we can become a little bit more new and improved as we navigate around in our lives. I'm coming to you today from somewhere in Dixie National Forest in southern Utah. So the last two videos, first one was about the myth of the grown-up. Second one was about the first two values in the Innovators Values series, humility and curiosity. And I'm going to take a little side step today and talk about something that I think we can make a big difference for all of us if we pay attention to it. And but we have to, or it'll roll right over us. The next two values the next really four values that kind of integrate a little bit into what I'm talking about is courage, tenacity, passion, and integrity. And there's a thread that I'm seeing here that I was inspired by some work that I was doing this morning to do a little side note. These will all go into a playlist on YouTube eventually in the next couple of weeks, I think. So the world is changing very rapidly, as it always has, but it's changing even more rapidly at the moment because of the infusion of AI into our society. And, people come at that whole thing with either abhorrence and fear, or opportunism and excitement, and all the variants in between. Some people are like, I hate it, it's terrible, we need to kill it. But I've just been around the world of human innovation too long to believe that actually would occur. And even nation states are not wanting to regulate it because they're afraid that the other nation state won't regulate it, and then they'll get a competitive advantage on us militarily or industrially. So it's out there in the wild, and you have the other choice, and that's to try to figure out how to manage it. So most of my creative energy has gone into managing it. This morning, I dropped an article on LinkedIn specific to some work that I've been doing over the last year and a half or so, figuring out how to manage an AI so that I get honest, trustworthy, follow the scout, trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent kind of thinking with it, with no hallucination and good accuracy and a willingness to challenge even my own thinking. And I've now brought that together into two prompts that I'll put a link to below this video when I upload it. You can go to the LinkedIn article if you're on LinkedIn. I'll probably publish it in some other place. I'll put it on Facebook too. So follow me or connect with me on LinkedIn if you're on it, and you'll be able to get access to that and a whole bunch of other good stuff. And so it's really pretty simple. These prompts are designed to make your AI work way, way better for you going on into the future, no matter what platform you're using. So it's built as two prompts for multiple platforms. You drop one prompt in first, it's shorter, and then your AI will respond. It doesn't matter what your AI responds to that. It's curious to see, but it's fun to then go and do the second prompt. And the second prompt is really more of a training your, let's call it this, training your adolescent AI into the morality of a wise elder. Now, so I'm overstating that for sure, but that's where you want to go with it. So take a look at the link that I'll put below this video. I really invite you to go in there and play with it and then give me feedback. This is a first iteration in the wild on these prompts. We've done a lot of pre-testing with these things to make sure that they're working right. I'm using them extensively, and I get incredible outcomes from my AI in terms of accuracy and usefulness. So I invite you to do the same. And also just take a moment to breathe in some of the spring woods here in southern Arizona. The snow has left this area. Frost is still just coming up out of the ground a little bit. And it's a beautiful day. I hope you have a great one. Peace out.